Hello everyone. In this video we decided to use only the B23R because why not? I was planning on using the worst wall weapon, but the B23R ended up being too good for me to call it the worst wall weapon. And since I already recorded this video, it is now called using only the B23R. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 3,000 subs by the end of the year. And if you enjoy this video, be sure to go ahead and check out the channel where we have more videos just like this one. Just check that playlist tab and you'll see a lot of fun stuff. Anyway, enjoy. Oh boy, here we are again. Everyone, welcome back to BO2. You know, 2 BO2 videos back to back in terms of uploading and everything. So, what we're doing on this video, as you can tell by the intro as well as the title of the video, we're doing worst wall weapon on Nuketown. And the thing about this game is that the wall weapons are not that bad, actually. Like, you have like a whole bunch in there, you have the M16 up there. Like, it was like a tie between the Remington or the B23R, so we're gonna be using the B23R because it's a handgun, and with how random Nuketown actually is, wow, we're probably not going to be able to get very far because of the fact that perks might not drop anytime soon. So, it's only, what, 750 here? Just to get in there to get the gun, so that's not too bad. Also, I apologize for yesterday as... or not yesterday. Last video, for the way the mic kept cutting in and out. I've adjusted my settings so that I should be able to pick up my voice no matter how I use it and whatnot. Or no matter how much I talk. Or how quiet I talk, because it still picks it up. We're just going to use them 1911 just a little bit. What? Just to be able to get the gun. Like, this is either going to go really well or really bad, depending on, you know, what perks drop. Like, we nearly survived long enough to get perks. Damn. If not, then this is just a crap video. Alright, there we go. Worst wall weapon. Like, obviously, some of the weapons are, like, subjective as to what is the worst wall weapon. But I'm, like, it's just hard to choose. Because every weapon is usable, but the B23R, it eventually falls off. Like, all weapons do, they do fall off eventually. Did me shooting that make it blow up, or is that just the... Ooh, I actually need that. But anyway, like you just saw there, if I don't hit all 3 shots, I can just blow off their head. Well, yeah, it's one round kill right now. Where are you falling? Please be somewhere. You're going back there. Ooh, hope you are Jug. That'd be nice. Can I see? Double tap? Meh. I mean, that could be helpful. I'm gonna sit here and try to use this insta-kill for next round. Get a few free knife kills to just boost up my... I'm not gonna make the same mistake I made on Kino, like where I wasn't paying attention. Alright, but double tap, that's actually gonna be very helpful because that makes guns a lot more viable. Come here. Get closer. Come on, sir. Fine. Just a waste of an insta-kill. I got 1, 2... No, yeah, definitely a waste of insta-kill right there. Wait. I have never tried to stay on top of this. I did not know you could stay on top of this. That's kind of cool. Also, I might eventually start or decide to open up this door, depending on the power-up. Could save me with a max ammo, you know? You never know. But yeah, only reason why I'm doing this challenge yet again is because for some reason a lot of people really liked watching the Kino one. So might as well just keep it going And also, I really haven't played Nuketown much. I'm trying to think, what did I do? I did the spawn room challenge only on this one. I've also did the chaos mod on it. I think that's really all I've done. Like, I can't think of any other challenges. I would have to double check. Yeah, those are like the only 2 challenges I've done on this map. So I should just do a little bit more because Nuketown's fun. Straight survival. You know, oh, this is a bad idea to buy this right here. It's a straight survival map. With the randomness of perks. I hope the game is nice to me because I don't want to just continue playing without Jug because I am not good enough for that. Not good enough for a no Jug run. Also, man, my sensitivity has really gone out of hand. Oh, what's that? Risk my life for an insta-kill? Yes, I will. Why? Why? That's twice that I've gotten an insta-kill, then a nuke right afterwards. What the hell? Oh yeah, I didn't even mention, I want to get to at least round 20 at a minimum, around 30 at a maximum. Curse you, headless zombies! Give me the points. I would like another perk, please. Come on, I know you want to be nice to me, Nuketown, or Samantha. Be nice to me before Richtofen takes you over. So once again, I've been thinking about how hard it is to come up with challenges. Oh, please be Jug. Of course, like once I start having a cohesive thought, a perk decides to drop. Oh, thank you. I should have like reloaded. Shoot, where's it going? I missed it. I did not see where it fell. Sounded like it was going over there. Oh, it's Pack-a-Punch. Well, that could be interesting. You know, at least get a Pack-a-Punched weapon. Gotta be careful. Crap, I completely lost my train of thought. Curse these random pieces of geometry that... Where are you? There you are. Just groaning in my ear. Shoot, I completely lost my train of thought. Because of that perk. Or the Pack-a-Punch dropping. Oh well, it must not have been important. You know, at least with getting double tap first, that's actually kind of helpful with, you know, making the weapon do well for a while. It essentially doubles your damage. People that get all uppity about opening this door, I'm going to open it up. It doesn't really affect the spawns or anything like that. But I would like to actually be able to have a quick way to get ammo. And not get my ass slapped multiple times like that. I really don't want this to be like a short video, but it might be a fucking short video. I have to at least get to round 10 before I decide when I'm going to quit. Alright now, calm down there, zombies. Come on, get trained up. Just get a little bit trained up, please. Gotta be careful with running between zombies. Get them all trained up so I can go ahead and get perks back and everything. At least quick revive is not in a bad location. If it was in the garage, I would have like thrown a grenade and killed them all. So they don't respawn in front of me. Wow, I like how 10 cents is so much. $12.50 for that door? This $12.50 as well? Oh, that's $1,000. Yeah, it would have been better just do this. There we go, now we have a way to get to Pack-a-Punch. So that's good. Okay, I have not learned my lesson. I'm still going to go back here, but I'm going to buy ammo first. Marlton, you in there? But yeah, round 10 is where I kind of want to get to before I'll consider it a pass or fail. Because if I don't, then it's just like, wow, I just wasted all the time. Or I wasted my time recording this when it's not going to go up. I don't really like the short videos because it kind of like fails. Or it feels like cheapish to do. Then again, the shorter videos seem to warrant more people like watching and everything. It doesn't have to be the full horde. After all, I did like a handguns only on Kino, and that was like just over 30 minutes, and no one really watched that one. And that was one where I actually, you know, did the entire challenge all the way up. So granted, nothing goes crazy. Like I've learned my lesson to not stop. Like right here and shoot. Okay, a little bit too close for that. Gotta sit here and get them all grouped up first before I sit there and shoot. I also gotta be careful not to get stuck on stuff because I generally don't run this backyard for training. People generally always do. I like running around the yellow house's backyard because it feels like a lot better, at least to me. Yeah, this makes short work right now when it is... I should probably just waste some more of my ammo. But when I have double tap on it... Like, I also really have not been playing much BO2 lately. The main reason why I kind of failed the last video with Mob of the Dead is because I had been playing Blood of the Dead earlier, and the map layout is similar, but different. Or at least on the docks. Like, the docks kind of screwed me up because there's a way to run around better. So my brain was hardwired to Blood of the Dead and not Mob of the Dead. But it is what it is. That wasn't all of them? Well, I'm sure a lot of zombies will show up eventually. There you are. Like, as of right now, I'm doing fine, right? I don't need to get Pack-a-Punch, so... If we... and now if we are at the official point where if we fail the run. Like, horribly. Get like a, I don't know, another 14-minute video out of it. Which is funny because I actually recorded that video for like 30-ish minutes. And I cut down so much because of the mic problems. No, okay, one hit's fine. You get one booty grab, but after that, it's not fine anymore. Tight circles, tight circles, tight circles. Yeah, I really should be playing more BO2. Like, I love the game. I've just been playing far too much BO1 recently with the videos, and BO4 for the streams, that it's like, yeah, I haven't been given some of the classics loves. Speaking of, anyone interested in actually like seeing BO4 challenges? I don't know what kind of challenges I would do. Spawn room only. Stop doing that. Oh, perk. Please be back here. And please be Jug. Watch it be Speed. Is it all gonna be on the yellow house again? Looks like it. This is hopefully most of them. I don't want to kill them all. But yeah, if you're interested in BO4 challenges, like, I don't know what I would actually do for them, but if you guys are interested, I will totally do them. Do some videos on that. Because I'm enjoying playing BO4. Oh, it's Jug. Heck yeah. Throw that over there just in case. Okay. Now I am feeling a little bit better. Yeah, as of right now, I am not too worried about Pack-a-Punching or anything, because this is still killing. This is still going. This may have been the wrong choice for worst wall whipping. I might have to change it to saying using only the B23R on Nuketown. I don't know. I also shouldn't have been back here. Not the bestest spawns. I'm also probably... Wait, what am I worried for? Like, I'm golden now, bro. I'm golden. I also just don't want to Pack-a-Punch right now, because then I'll be like, I would have to get 4,500 to, you know, buy ammo when I need it. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, that was stupid. That was so stupid, but you know what? That's what I do. I do the stupid. Like, I like to have a little bit more points up before I Pack-a-Punch. Just so I can, like, try to make it back when it comes to zombies. Or the zombies and points and whatnot. You know what? I don't care. I should end the round, hopefully. I'm gonna guess that I probably could do this without pack-a-punching, getting to round 20 as the minimum, and then up to 30. Like, at least I want to have, like, after pack-a-punching, 20k points. So that way I will feel secure enough to do this, and not, you know, if I go down to be able to buy my perks back and still buy ammo. So I think that will be the point. Goal is, like, at least 20k after pack-a-punching, so 25k, basically. But yeah. This is kind of chill. I also know that I set a poll a while ago. Well, that's gonna be nice. About, like, if you want to see any new zombies in the game, or for, like, challenges and everything. And that was, like, very, like, low amount of people who actually wanted to. But I'd like to, like, at least do, like, one newish video eventually. Because I haven't experienced any of the zombies past Cold War. Besides BO2. Or BO7's beta. So look for that. Look out for that video. Also some more updates as well. The vast majority of people who decided to vote on the poll that I did about editing down the streams. I heard you. And I will definitely be editing those down, so be on the lookout for those as well. They might be a little bit longer of a wait because we have... Ooh, that's really close. Like... I think the Voyage of Despair one that was recent was like 2-something hours, and then the 9 one was like almost 4 hours of footage that I would have to scrub through to edit down. So it just, those ones might take a while, because I also have to edit these videos as well. Which, yeah, it seems like for simple editing, it's not too bad. But when, you know, you record a video, it's like 45 minutes to an hour long, you have to sit there and basically watch through it all before you can even, like, cut stuff out. Unless you just cut out all the quiet parts that you don't want in there early. Which still, even those don't really amount to much unless you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to sit here and just be very, like, focused for the next couple rounds, and we'll come back, then you cut the big chunks out like that. Be on the lookout for those. Those ones will eventually come out. They'll be probably condensed to like 20 to 30 minute long videos, because that'll be the easiest way to do it. I'm actually surprisingly doing pretty well. It's very chill right now. Like, I'll leave that nuke right there and go buy ammo and then come back, and hopefully more zombies will spawn in to make use of it. It's only like 4 or 5 zombies. Well, it's 4 or 5 zombies I don't have to deal with, so that's a plus. Then again, the spawns might have been too far away for me to actually be able to do it. Like, I don't want to jinx myself, but I am surprisingly, like, doing surprisingly well with this. Like, usually I'll have, like, more cutoffs. I gotta stop saying like. I'll have, like, I'll have more cutoffs where I'm, like, focused and whatnot. But I'm kind of just, you know, running around circles, killing zombies. Like, this is kind of a chill challenge for once. Yeah, I got down, like, early. Because, well, I didn't have Jug. But it's not too bad. I'm also really not wanting to get the Pack-a-Punch weapon just yet. What turns into the bear, the B23R. Because that ends up being fully automatic, and that'll go through ammo quite faster. And circling back to the 4,500 points that it would take to buy back the ammo, it would not be a good time. My headset also is crackling out every now and again, and I don't like it. I am just thankful that the zombie god decided to, I don't know why I went this way, bless me with Jug this early and whatnot. I hate these roamers or slow walkers. Uh-oh. They ruined the train! Will also say, I am kind of more awake than I was last time I recorded, so that's probably make me feel a little bit more confident in my abilities to play. Am I crazy enough? Oh, well, at least, there comes speed. It looks like it's coming down this way, from what I saw. This is one of the rare days where I am not dead freaking tired. Nope, it's in mine as well. So that does help. The zombie comes out of nowhere like, sup, bro? This is getting to the point where it might be a better idea to pack a punch. I have enough points. I have all my perks. I should be fine. You know, I saw one... I don't know if it was a TikTok or a short about... Oh yeah, here's what you can buy with this many points. And it was all of the perks from, like... I'm assuming it was Black Ops 3. It was comparing old school zombies versus new school zombies, where you can only, like, buy 4 perks for the amount... Like, for... I think it was 100,000 points. I don't remember. I just thought it was funny. As, like, man, it is hard to stop saying words that you're so used to saying. I'm sitting here trying to catch myself, and it is quite difficult. You ever think like... Well, actually, that one's fine. If you ever think like that, where you notice a word or something that you say quite a bit. For example, with me, obviously I'm saying like a lot. Or there's another one where I say, you know what I mean? Saying like, honestly, I just blame the fact that my ADHD makes my brain work far too fast for my mouth to keep up. What's with all this green in here? I hope you're climbing through the window. Yep. Thank you, sir. Can I double pack a punch this one, or does this one not have anything? Oh, I can. What am I gonna get? No idea. What even can I get for this gun? Apparently I can get a fast mag. That's kind of cool. So I feel like that was worth it. I like pulling up the wiki randomly just to find out one little thing of information. I've also really have to... Okay, that's one too many hits there, buddies. I've really got to work on my diction. As in speaking. It becomes a challenge after a while when you're trying to get something out and you're speaking too fast or you're thinking too fast. And you have to slow yourself down to not... Well, seems a little bit faster. Just slow yourself down basically to make sure you speak properly and not stutter over your words. That's something that I really need to work on. I've never been a confident speaker, as you meet me in real life, and I will be very quiet and reserved. Not that anyone who ever views these videos is ever going to meet me in real life, because these videos aren't going to get popular enough for me to be invited to like any cons or anything like that. But me behind the moniker of making videos is a lot different of a person than me in real life. Though I do still speak my mind, I just prefer not to give a crap to what people think and whatnot. Hence why I'll just still make these videos. Life becomes a lot more bearable if you don't care what other people think. There's some, like, very wise things to think about. Coming from me is stupid, though. And you become much happier when you don't care what others think. I mean, I'm not saying get angry, or to not get angry at what others think, but don't let it dictate your stance in life. Dang. I was trying to not grab the max ammo, but you know what? It's okay. It's got all 4 drops right there. Honestly, I could probably keep going. I think I'm just going to end this challenge once again at round 20. Because I'll be happy with that. We'll just get to a point where I'm just buying ammo every single round. Maybe even buying ammo in between rounds. But of course, now that I said that, something bad is going to happen. I'm going to go down and the game's just going to end. That's how it usually is. I also really don't like running this way. I like running this way because I have a better chance of surviving. Like going that way. Does anyone have any hobbies they want to do? I mean, getting back into or just starting. For me, I want to get back into playing piano. That's one thing I enjoyed back in high school, which feels like forever ago. Like learning how to play instruments, or learning a new instrument and playing it. Nowadays, with life, you don't have a lot of time, especially because you literally have to live to work, or live paycheck to paycheck because things are too expensive. What a time to be alive, where you just don't have any chance of being able to own stuff like, I don't know, property, because everything is so expensive and it's being bought up by big corporations. Like, that's one thing I haven't really talked about, the goal for this channel and whatnot. Get rid of that walker. I want it to be big enough just for 1 year, and then I can fade off into nothingness. Just enough for me to be able to buy a house. That's all I would want. Don't get me wrong, I used to have dreams of being a YouTuber. Like, I don't want to be a big YouTuber, though. I like being a smallish YouTuber. But I wouldn't mind being a medium YouTuber. Look at all these freaking walkers. That earns just enough. Oh, I actually ran out of ammo. Am I really going to have to waste ammo for this? Or points for this? Just take out one zombie? That's all I want for this channel, is to be able to just make enough money one time. Just one big payout. I know, it's very selfish of me to say that. But hey, everyone has to have dreams. I've said multiple times before, this channel is 10 years old, and I don't have a lot to show for it. But yeah, we finished the challenge. I don't feel like playing this, and also it's getting kind of late for me because I have to go into work tonight, because working third shift is the only thing that pays well enough to survive. Don't worry about me, I'll just keep destroying my body. And yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If not, that's okay, I understand. Sometimes these videos are boring, I just ramble on and on, which I'm surprised that I did ramble on as much as I have in this one video. So yeah, thank you all again. And I will see everyone in the next video of what I do. Bye!